All right. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Anton.
And this is savten.
And this is the Inside Look with
egdabeast.
Hey, cue the music. What's up, brother? Hey, welcome, brother.
Yeah.
What's going
Welcome.
on, man?
This is our first time meeting in person.
Yes, it is, man. We had a smooth couple of conversations, which was some very good conversations.
Yeah, it was.
Man. Like we done known each other for a couple of lifetimes or something. You know what I mean? This dude is real smooth. But
Appreciate that.
It's
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you in person. Finally, yeah.
Hell yeah. I think I told you, but we'll tell the audience now. Like, I do feel like we're on the same wave, for real.
For sure.
And I think the timing of it all with the Cypher and with what you have coming out as well is perfect.
Yeah, this is some beautiful stuff, man. Perfect timing, you know, much needed in the city and the culture. And I support what y'all doing like 100, you know what I'm saying? Because this shit is hella tight. The setup is good. It's beautiful vibes in here. And y'all only having like dope motherfuckers on here. So, man, it's a blessing to be a part of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I think I met you at a Golden Bear, I believe.
Yeah. We've crossed paths a few times.
Like Flip was like, oh shit. I was like, who's this guy? And I was like, he's like, yo, I opened up for Blue and Exile.
Yeah. I was like, all right. Yeah. At that time.
I know you put that on, you throw that on the resume.
Yeah, you know, that was one of my earlier accomplishments. You know, but fuck all that shit, man. Like, you know, I'm in this time right now where I just want to accomplish so much more and expand way past where I'm at. And, you know, we human. I'm human. Some people may think I ain't, you know what I mean? But like, you know, we go through our ups and downs and stuff. So I've been going through my ups and downs, but I'm most definitely in the present stage right now where I want to totally expand past all of those accomplishments and stuff, you know?
So I'm pretty sure when I was listening to you at actually one time I went up at Golden Bear and I rapped something and you liked the instrumental. You actually ended up freestyling part of it. Yeah. But anyways, when we were at Golden Bear, I believe you said you're part of the foster care system.
Right. Indeed. Yeah, that's something that is really prominent that I put in my description when I'm trying to explain to people like what I'm trying to talk about in my story, you know what I mean, in my music, or like what I come from, like egdabeast, for instance, you know what I'm saying? Like what that means is not on no gangster shit or no, you know, on some violent type shit or nothing like that. It's just mean that I spent my time going through all of that trial and tribulation for so many years and I was able to overcome it and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was able to beast up, beast mode, you know what I mean, and survive. So that's what egdabeast is. And EG is just my first and last name, Ernest Gibson. So I'm pretty much just calling myself Ernest Gibson, the motherfucking beast and shit, because I done came up from craziness, man. I've been locked up in a pen before, you feel me? Like, I've been homeless before, you know what I'm saying? So like, just coming up from all that and then opening up with Slick Rick and doing all that shit now is like that's a major transformation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
is this your brand right here?
Yes, it is. Eternal Greatness. Thank you for shouting that out, by the way.
I got you, bro.
I forgot I was wearing it. But yeah, this Eternal Greatness, y'all, you feel me? This is my merch, my first shirt that I came out with, trying to get this shit popping. You know what it means is everything that you're doing is eternal and it's great as long as you're doing it to the best ability that you can from the truth of your soul and shit, you know what I mean? Not trying to copy nobody or trying to impress this or nothing like that, you know? This is just you doing what you want to do, and the reason why I say that is because I had a homie one time who asked me, y'all ain't tripping if I explain all this
Go
shit.
for it.
No, go ahead.
Go for it.
I had a homie one time, he asked me like, man, I don't know what my purpose is. I feel like lost and shit. And, you know, I just feel like I just can't, you know, nothing that I do matters. And we was riding one time and I told him just like some knowledge that came from my soul. It's like, bruh, you know, you just do what it is that you want to do to the 1000% fullest and shit. You know, do it to the best of your ability. And then in that, when you find joy and peace in that, that's part of you fulfilling your purpose. And it can't be undone or redone. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes it eternally great and shit, is when you put your all into something with truth and love.
I love that. I love that.
Feel me?
And something that I'm taking away from this today as well, taking home with me is you know, I have 3 kids and one of them, she's great at a lot of things. And I mean, she's 14. She doesn't know what she wants to do with her future, and I didn't at her age either. But that's something that I can bring to her is it's okay not to know, but when you do get there, do it to 1,000%.
Do it to 1,000 fucking percent.
Yeah, no,
man.
thank you.
Don't
Appreciate
play
that.
no games. Don't play no games.
Yeah,
go all the way in.
We do encourage her to do things, different sports and different. We encourage her.
Find what you like so you can make your own choices. Don't do what we necessarily telling you to do. You know, like find what it is that you like, because we all got our own individual little vice, not a vice, but preferences.
Yeah,
I call them soul preferences, because we all got our own soul when we come out.
Facts.
Even when you a little baby, you still have like a soul, your own shit. It's not your daddy's soul, it's not your mom's soul. So you still want to have your own experiences, but you still have to be taught by your mom and dad how to come up in this physical form and shit. But
gems.
Let me ask you a quick question, because you said you wanted to smoke, right?
What's up?
Donald Trump and Joe Biden in an MMA match.
What the fuck?
All right. Every round, Joe Biden can tap in Uriah Faber for 10 seconds. Who's winning that?
Damn, that's a good question. Hey, shout out to Uriah Faber, because he's from Sacramento. You feel
Smart
me?
Man. There's been some PR training happening with you and Hayla. I don't know what's going on.
Why do you think I brought up Uriah?
Hey, yo, shout out to Uriah Faber, because he's from Sacramento. I was always watching him do his thing in the ring. He always had like a jumpy style, like in and out, jab you, jump out, jump in. I fuck with Uriah Faber. He probably might beat Donald Trump ass, man. I don't know. In 10 seconds.
In 10 seconds.
Yeah.
If Biden tapped him in
Donald
the first
Trump,
10 seconds.
You know them rich white man, they cannot take no punch to the jaw, man. They get knocked out. They get hit one time, it's over for them.
He's tall. He's got some.
It don't matter. The tall ones, they fall harder. You know what I mean? I don't know. I say Uriah Faber got
You're taking Joe Biden then.
No,
because Joe Biden.
If Joe Biden would, well, yeah, I gotta take Joe Biden. But why you gotta add Uriah Faber in there? Take that nigga out. If it's just Joe Biden and Donald Trump, we know that Joe Biden getting that ass whipped. He don't even know how to spell glove. He don't even know how to say glove out of his mouth. I'm tired of seeing truths. Tired of seeing him.
So you've been pretty social on Instagram, with like podcasts, cars.
As of late, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like, how do you juggle everything in life?
I struggle. I struggle very heavily right now, because I'm in a state of being heavily unorganized. I'll just be totally transparent and not lie about it, and just say I'm unorganized right now in this stage of my life, and I have been trying to juggle a lot of things, and I ain't been doing it very well, because I just have some habits and shit that I need to eradicate from my life and shit, because there's been new experiences that come forth, and with new experiences you have to kind of change up a little bit. You got to change what you're doing. So I just haven't, and some of that comes with fear.
Yeah.
Some of that comes with fear, man. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of being in fear of taking the next step of what's unknown. And shit, you know what I mean? So I got this song coming out, and it's called Magic, man. I know that sound weak, but I'm about to fucking probably change the title on that shit.
I mean,
but
shit.
Nas
had this Magic album.
I know. I'll be thinking about Magic Mike with what's that motherfucker's name?
Channing Tatum.
Channing motherfucking Tatum. That shit just brings up that memory. But the hook is back to the grinding. Can be no better timing. The unknown could be scary like The Shining. Take a stand, formulate a plan. Magic man, I could do this with no hands. So
that's hard.
What's up?
Come on, that was
Talk
dope.
to me, Trevor. Talk to me.
What
man.
I was gonna say is what I'm hearing now is an opportunity, right? So I'm gonna tell the camera right now. egdabeast needs an assistant, and he's looking for interns right now.
Yo,
with this internship, that
would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing for sure.
He needs green M&Ms only.
What'll come with the internship, EG? Let him know. Let camera 4 know.
That's a good question. Internship, interns, y'all like to get paid, right? You know what I'm saying? So, you can get your monthly wages with me. You know what I'm saying? I think the biggest part, though, I'm fucking around. The biggest part, interning with me, I never even thought about that. This is amazing. This is amazing. But interning, just kind of joining something that you know will turn into like a really big thing and stuff, you know, eventually, you know what I'm saying? And just being a part of that before it ever hits fire. You know what I mean? That's probably the biggest reward that you get is actually, as Drake's phone goes off, you know, just,
Drake's gonna get the smoke.
I'm gonna run you two
Drake,
questions real quick. I'm gonna run you two questions real quick. First question is, well, actually, it's gonna be three. So hopefully these first one is Flip a Beat. What has Flip a Beat done for you? Flip a Beat Club.
Flip a Beat Club. Oh man, see how I close my eyes when I hear that? Flip a Beat Club. Flip a Beat Club is my guys. You know how rockets are, right? I'm a rocket and stuff, and Flip a Beat Club is like my afterburners and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They kind of help me really push forward and get a lot more elevated and stuff with the heavy weight that I had on my shoulders at the time of trying to, like, you know, find something to
Producers.
catch. Yes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Flip a Beat Club was my afterburners with the blue flame, not the orange flame, the hot one. You know what I'm saying? And those are my guys, man. Shout out to Mons Rock. Shout out to DiBiase. Shout out to B Wit. Shout out to De La Hoya. Shout out to Roboplex. Those is all my guys, man. They all showed me so much love. They hella authentic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did my first big video, Corner Pocket, with all the Flip a Beat Club and some other people from Sacramento. So Flip a Beat Club is very special to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my sanctuary.
It's a good thing. It's a good
Anybody
thing.
fuck with Flip a Beat Club, you gonna get your ass whooped by me.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Next question. Top 5 rappers. Nos.
That's wild.
Top 5 rappers, no order. Nos.
That's wild.
Hey, Nos the GOAT. I know that.
Nas is the GOAT. Nas is the GOAT.
But we'll ask you the question. We'll ask it.
Top 5 rappers, no order.
Top 5 rappers, no order. You know, I'm not really too big on doing the top 5 rappers thing like that.
Just your top 5.
Until you got here.
Because, well, I want to say something, you know, because I live in Sacramento. Sacramento is a city right now that is trying to come up. We trying to get our buzz. We got some dope ass talent out here. We got some real niggas out here. Not everybody on talking about, you know, gangster shit and talking about thugging. We got some real, like Hayla V. You know what I'm saying? She talk about, man, I've been working with Hayla V for a minute, man, and I've listened to her lyrics all the time because I'm mixing, mastering, engineering her shit. And her lyricism is crazy, man. I'm out here listening to these other bitches and shit. Yes, I said bitches.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to these other bitches, man, and all I hear is Booty Hole Brown and, like, you know, all this type of weird shit. And it's just dope to have some real artists out here that's talking about some real subject matter. You feel me? And she only just getting started, but her lyricism is dope, just talking about the confidence and breaking shit down, talk about school and you know what I mean? And shit like that. Shit is dope. We got Jakari Smith out here. You feel me? He talk about, you know, coming up from insecurities and shit. You know, he talk about some loved ones that passed away. He talk about, you know, having confidence too, because he reaching a new stage in his career where he's getting a lot more confident in himself too as well. And I gather a lot of inspiration from that. We got Yums, superstar Yums, you know what I'm saying? He talks about a lot of things. He makes some shit for the bitches and shit. So long story short, fuck all that top 5 rapper shit. I'm gonna talk about like the top 5 artists that's in Sacramento that the world really needs to tune in, like people that I'm really listening to. I ain't gonna say they're the top artists, but just motherfuckers that I be having my eyes on real tough out here in Sacramento, California.
I love it.
And I'm gonna say we got, like I said, we got Jakari Smith. Y'all need to tap in with his music. We got Yums Awkward. Y'all need to tap in with his music. These people that's making big waves in the city right now. We got Hayla V. She's coming up right now. We got this guy named Josh P from CA. Josh P. Y'all got to check out Josh P. And we got Keita Mahal. Y'all know who Keita Mahal is, right?
I don't.
Oh my God, y'all gotta tap in with Keita Mahal.
She's sleeping? You put her on the Cypher?
Y'all sleeping. She's dope with the lyricism, and she comes with this real eerie vibe. And that's just 5 motherfuckers, because I'm trying to mix it up. That's a mix of genres and shit that I just added in. There's still motherfuckers like Teo. If y'all know who Teo is, Teo. Me and him got a show July 21st. He just did a song with Westside Boogie and shit. You know what I'm saying? Westside Boogie's. Teo was on his grind, on his hustle. I gather so much teachings and shit from him. He's also one of the top artists that I listen to and follow, just lifestyle shit, you know what I mean? But yeah,
EG, we need to have like a 2-hour podcast with you, but we need to wrap this up.
Come on, let's
what's
go.
next? What's next for you? What do you got? You got a show tonight.
You got a show tonight.
I got a show tonight at Golden Bear, and I'm about to go there right after this, and like to light the stage up and shit. Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to Chewy too, because Chewy in the building, so I had to add that in real quick. You know what I mean? Chewy is one of the top artists in this city as well, from this city. So make sure y'all tap in with Chewy. But yeah, tonight I got the show at Golden Bear. And then on July 21st, I got the show at Secondhand Hustle with Teo. He's doing the album release. It's called the I Told You So album, but we doing the I Told You show.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be like a festival.
It's in July.
Yeah, July 21st.
Oh, yeah.
We got we already sold a bunch of tickets already on Eventbrite.
Nice.
So trying to just keep it going with that. I'm releasing a new album. I've been a little hesitant on it because I've been trying to figure out what I want to talk about. And I'm being patient. I know some people think, like, man, where the fuck this nigga at? You know what I'm saying? But it's coming though. And yeah, me and Hayla, man, we working tough. I ain't gonna tell you what we got coming, but we got something.
They're cooking up.
Love it.
We cooking.
Yo,
okay.
This is the Inside Look with Anton.
Savten.
Egdabeast.
All right. Yo, that's a wrap. Thank you for coming, man.
Let's go.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Thanks. I appreciate y'all.
That was
fantastic.
fantastic.
Shit was dope. I was lit.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, thumb it up, share it, support the page, man. We can use your support. All right, y'all. We'll see you in the next look.